different breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get the clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as divider, I'm from the bottom, on treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option, really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete, your flesh is way too weak. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching, God beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These ain't come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game, but even the courage we live in the Wizard of Oz. Get the money and change, we ruin the vibes and second and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us alive. No more selling us lies or selling beside me while the enemy hide. Yeah, I'm feeling a change in order. Treading dangerous waters. The demise of falsely idols. Get exposed through code and morals. Ooh. I get the remedy, God is the centerpiece. Pray for my enemies, pray for my enemies. I get the tendency.
A dazzling facility located here in the heart of Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the Green Bay Packers and the Atlanta Falcons.
Bradley Pinion.
Here's the punch of Bradley Pinion to get this one going. And away we go at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap. See the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Black 40. Blaster, stay. Ready.
Love gonna air this out to start. Oh, it's intercepted. What a start. Picked off by, I love this name, Devon Diablo.
The first down pass. Intercepted. The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They've got first down here from the 36. They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And this is looking familiar, partner. He's dropped for a loss again. It's going to be 3rd down.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief with his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, 19 tight, 19 tight. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So that brings up 4th and long.
I love that. No, I love that defensively right there. It's about the only thing you could do to the tight ends at this level. You have got to disrupt them. You have got to match their physicality with even more physicality, and it forced an incompletion.
And he calls for the fair catch and is there to collect it.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Okay, ready?
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Come on, cut.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Finds Diablo there on the tackle.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. It does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Ready, ready.
Love looking to pass. Now setting up the screen for Jacobs. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shine away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Takes the handoff, now Love. That's complete to Reed, out left. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Ready.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stop just a little bit shy of the marker. Offensive line fast. Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, he got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Okay,
First
right?
and 10 now from the 46.
Edo blue. Here we go. Ready, go. Black, 95. Set.
Love from the gun. This is Reed working the right side. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle. Second and 6 coming up here. From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. He's close, but he is stopped before he can get to that first down. Picks up 4. So through 1 this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Here comes play number 8 of the drive, 3rd and 1.
Ready?
Going run again with Jacobs. And he won't get past the line, Brock. They needed 1, but they're going to lose 1 on that play. It's 4th
A
down.
loss of 2 yards. It's 4th down.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. So the task gets tougher. They're setting up for 4th down.
Ready? 12, 10, 50, green. Right through. Smash, red plastic, 6. Cut, cut.
They're going to go. It's Love. No good. The pass goes incomplete. That lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. Gets it forward for a gain of 3. Devontae Wyatt finishing that play off.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Staying with Robinson. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. I mean, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Now, we are still scoreless in this one as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Mercedes-Benz Stadium in just a moment. Bradley Pinion on down to punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Wow, tremendous punt here. This one's looking great, angling towards the sideline. And it sails out of bounds. That's a good kick. Got all the way down to what looks like the 10-yard line before leaving the field. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go. Field, black, 45, white. Set.
Love out of the shotgun. Completed to his running back. Pushing it up past the 30. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Running on first here with Jacobs. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug of war and feedback. and you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
30. Ready.
Shotgun now for Love. That's caught. Tucker Kraft. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll give the Packers the first.
And the Packers first down. A gain of
Now
13
Love on the
yards.
play fake.
First down, Packers.
Brought in by his back. It's Jacobs. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it.
4 yards.
The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Able to get it to Reed. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s. First is man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Yellow. 22. Hut.
Trying to beat him with a quick pass, but not quick enough. That winds up as a loss. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 17-yard line.
To the air with Love. That's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers get their first points of this game just before halftime. Brandon McManus on for the PAT. Extra point sails through good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. On now is McManus to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive.
Let's go. Bravo 80. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Now Penix off the play action. He's got it deep downfield. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory. Penix now on first down. And the Packers are all over it. He goes down.
By Rashawn
All right, whistles. They've got a timeout. 7 seconds to go in this half.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB could run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
He's back to throw. Put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Evan Williams. And the Packers do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Brandon McManus kicking off for Green Bay.
On now is McManus to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out first and 10. Starting the half with Robinson. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Robinson again here on second. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And the Falcons, first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Going to the ground again on first. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line. It's the defense all over this one.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. So that delay backs him up 5. Now second and 15 to go.
Come on, set. 19, Tiger, 19. Ready.
Penix working from the gun. Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. All the way, that's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown.
Lining up for the extra point.
Gonzalez connects on the point after. And the Falcons tie this game 7-7.
Bradley Pinion set to
So we've got a
kick
tie
off.
ball game now as they send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is first and 10.
Ready, check, ready.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Red, yellow, ready.
Here's Love to throw. This is on target to Christian Watson. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
Gain of 12. First down, Green Bay.
Blaster, six, steel, black, blue, yellow, red.
Throwing, it's Love. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10.
Drill, 52, set, hut. Ready.
Handoff here to Jacobs. This great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. New set of downs from 37.
A gain of 16 yards.
Here we go,
And the Packer first down.
Thrown on first down, Love. Finds him over the middle. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback goes man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Going all the way to the end zone here. And he scores. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers grab the lead on their first series of the half. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes.
The kick is good.
I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. And when we resume play, it'll be with a kickoff.
McManus.
Now is McManus to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Good starting spot here for the Falcons, Brock. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Here's Robinson, start the drive. So call this a modest game here, Brock. Up 3 yards, second down coming up. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Walker. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Another carry for Robinson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Hey, check that, streets.
Running left is Robinson. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Well, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs, against the better defenses in this league.
From the shotgun, Penix has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
On first down, here's Penix. Trying for the touchdown. What a clutch play late. He intercepts it. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers return this one to the 10 before that return is halted.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
And he's going to be taken down right as he reaches that 20-yard line. Making 10-yard gain on the play. And it'll give the Packers the first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They stick with Jacobs. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Set, ready. 45. Light blue. Grill green. Smash red. Black ultra. Ready?
They're going to pass it here. Looking for his back, but it will not find him. It's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Blue 32. Beetle blue. Hut, go. 6, mega. Red, cycle. Hut.
Looking to throw. Has it left side, Brock, but the throw carried him too close to that edge. They're going to say brought it in out of bounds. And that's going to bring up 4th down.
That's simply a difficult tightrope walk to stay in bounds on a catch that far downfield. What an effort. Just too difficult a play to make.
He has it at the 22. going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at the 46-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 46. He'll look to throw it. Completed over the middle. They get there to take him down right around the 41. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here. From the gun, it's Robinson. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. They've got to keep moving quick here.
The tackle by Quay Walker. It's a gain of 3.
Throwing now.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Gets this one to London. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here.
Falcons, first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Come 19.
Here he is to throw. Escapes the pocket. Right side, reeled in by Pitts. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line.
Yards on the play.
Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at second. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
At the 22-yard line.
To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal. Tight end in motion left. Back to throw. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for... way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Almost had back-to-back interceptions. A chance for him now to clean things up here on second down. The Packers take their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Almost had back-to-back interceptions. A chance for him now to clean things up here on second down.
Let's go now. Panther 60, Panther 60, 19 Lions.
Setting up to pass. This one found by a defender instead and knocked away. Back-to-back passes failing to connect, Brock. It's third down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Here he is to throw. That one complete to Pitts. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a first and goal. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it second. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's first and goal. Penix is going to throw again. And it's not over yet. They scored here in the final minutes, and now they can tie or even win this game right here. Coach did not hesitate there. He held up those two fingers right away. They're going to try for this win.
The Falcons will line up.
All or nothing, they'll run it. And he's going to run in for two. Oh, they gambled the entire game on that call. And now they're in line for the win.
Packers 14. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Now to kick it away, here's Pinion. And this is going to be a touchback, Brock, so we'll see what they decide to do with the final seconds they've got left here. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Shot, ready, set.
Shotgun now for Love. Cut down the field, Golden. He's going to bring this down to their 35. Now with 8 seconds remaining in the game, they're going to burn their final timeout.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double and triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
So immense pressure resting on this kick from Brandon McManus. Now with 8 seconds remaining in the game, they're going to burn their final timeout. Now it all comes down to the veteran, confidently marching out for this moment. From the right hash, 52 yards out. Oh, this is going to be close, and it's no good. He hooked it too far left. And that miss extinguishes... The last chance they had in this game.
That's got to be the loudest cheer we've heard here since their team ran out of the tunnel before the game. That kick, the last gasp effort for their opponents. Well, now the fans officially know with the kneel down, they can start celebrating.
So the Falcons defend their building and take the win at home. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths, because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us.
Yeah,
all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now, and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.
You ain't never been in skate town. On no national, you know it go down.
Kilo Ali flow. Look, from the east side on a Friday night, met a bunch of to the Golden Glide. lows and highs. Me and all the bros in the stolen ride like, man, they outside, so I'm staying inside. Show you and I vibe, take a few like Tupac. I seen a bunch of mean guys in a bandana tie, throwing up the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize. I ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably be the reason you die, trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs, gripping on it like I'm picking the prize. They hit the crib where the collide, but really ain't tripping. We can kick it ride through the pull up the Moreland, bro. What's happening? Oh, man. Southside,
from the zone 4, Campbellton Road. Got cash to blow, hollering at the 90s foreign. Got me using my 90s, alright. She was choosing in the parking lot. I was looking too, keep my number locked. I made on the couch at your mama house. Ride around, bubble loud with the window down. Some of y'all done lost y'all mind. Baby, let me see you pop that spine. I can see from the front and I knew at once I was gonna have to walk back by. From the spots, but I be on Old Neck. But I pull up on my cousin on Rainbow Drive. Whip clean, let the paint don't dry. Where you from? Claim your sorry.
What's happening? Southside, Clayco, you know what's up. Oh, damn, I don't even come up this far. Hit Catcade on the Sundays, say a parking lot prayer, no. I just wanna kick back, relax, shout it in the Monday. How about the seat, slide, it's nice to meet you, green eyes. Let's take a lap, I bring you right back to your friends before they start tripping. As I see the from the glide with the golden teeth. I don't even know if they notice me, they don't even know that we way too deep. I'm from the west, and they from the east, and all white tees, looking like sheep. I don't even wanna get one of them sneaks. We throwing up 4s and 1s and 3s, and talking about, what's happening? Hey, we just pulled up the Moreland, bro, where you at? Southside, Clayco, throw that.
You ain't never been to Skate Town. On National, you know it go down.